Hey guys, I'm Mike and I'm going to teach you how to evade your foot jam. Alright, first things first, before you even try this trick, you're going to want to get your normal foot jams down because obviously if you can't just jam it in the back of the wheel, it's pretty hard to jam it in the front. Now that you got your foot jams, you're not going to want to move directly into the Vader jam. What you're going to want to do is kind of go progressively into it. So, this is the easiest thing that I found to do when you're learning it. You're going to first want to go into a foot jam really quickly, and then while you already have your weight forward, you're going to want to switch your foot into the front of your wheel, just like a Vader jam. This is a lot easier because when you're doing a normal Vader jam, you have to throw all your weight at once and try and stop the wheel from moving. But like this, the wheel's already stopped and your weight's forward, so this just gives you sort of the motions that it's going to take when you're doing the Vader jam, and it helps you to balance with your foot on the front wheel as well. Now once you've kind of got those down, you're going to want to move straight into the Vader jam. This trick isn't that hard to do, but it's definitely going to take some practice because there are quite a few steps that you have to do. So you're going to want to find yourself a bank or a hill, because these are pretty hard to do on flat, and get up to the top of the hill basically, and once you're almost at a complete stop, you're going to want to throw all your weight forward and put your foot as hard as you can into the wheel. It's really important that you jam your foot as hard as you can, because with the wheel moving forward, it's hard to get it to stop. So you press it really hard and try and move your foot right against the fork to keep the back wheel in the air. You're also going to want to keep your weight right over the bars, because it's really hard to keep your back up. Once you've got all that, you're going to have to hop back onto your pedals, obviously. This is a little harder to do than a normal foot jam because you don't have the same kind of leverage, but it's the same basic idea. You just sort of crunch up and hop back out. The two biggest things to remember are that you have to press your foot really hard against the tire to get yourself to actually stop, and you've really got to have your weight over your bars to keep the back tire up in the air. This trick's going to take a while to learn, but probably after a few days you'll start to get the basics down, and then after a bunch of practice you'll have this trick dialed.